Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to episode number 59 of my Trophy Town Survival series. Yeah, we are outside. In fact, technically speaking, we're sort of under my house. We are outside and we are being joined by my dogs, who we haven't seen for a while, have we? We haven't seen Jackie, Bruce, Jean-Claude, Chuck or Jet for a little while. They've been hanging out here pretty much since the start of this series, to be honest. I don't really take them out anytime, to be honest. I'm always too worried about getting them hurt or lost or anything. But yeah, today's the day, boys. Today's the day. We are going to be moving. Hey, Brucey. We are going to be moving today into your new house. Now, I've got to be honest, your house isn't quite ready, but we're going to head over there now and yeah, see if we can finish it off for you. And I thought maybe you'd like to come and see the last few bits and pieces being done. We are also going to go and visit somebody who's we're also being joined in the video today by Anfield Angel, but yeah, she's not going to get to join in with the fun stuff that we're doing today. I've got her working, slaving away down in my XP farm. She's she's actually doing some redstone stuff for us. Anfield Angel, I wouldn't say she's a redstone expert, but she enjoys it. I think she enjoys the challenge of working with redstone, and yeah, she's got a challenge on her hands at the moment. She's sorting out a redstone system to sort out all of the goodies that we get from our double XP farm. Are the doggies keeping up? Where are you, boys? Come on, keep up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right. You're not going to be. Oh, you be careful around that. Hopefully that won't hurt you. Let's just run. Yeah, this is the railcart system that leads over to the double XP farm. We are just going to quickly check in there. I know the last couple of videos I've pretty much been spending all my time over at the double XP farm. I do love it. I do love a bit of XP, and I have managed to repair up my sword. You might remember from the last episode. I had this rather nice sword. This one here, this sharpness 4, fire aspect 2, looting 3, and I've managed to get it all repaired up. Hey, you got over here quick. Let's go and see if we can find Anfield Angel. She's here somewhere. Basically, what we've done is we've got the XP farm, and it's working very well. But we were starting to get overwhelmed with loot, and yeah, here we are. Here's Anfield Angel. Hi, Anfield Angel. How you doing? You okay? Good. Yeah, we've already got a system back here. Let me see if I can get back here without doing too much damage. Right, so this is basically going to collect up the loot that's from the XP farm and send it upwards towards our sort of what do you want to call it, our enchantment room or whatever you want to call it. That's where it's heading to. See if I can find a way back up here for me. And yeah, basically what she's now working on, Anfield Angel, is a way of sorting the stuff automatically. So basically all the arrows will go into one chest and the bones will go into another, and then everything else will go into the last couple. But I'm not going to get involved in that today. I'm going to leave Anfield Angel to it. In fact, you've got a bit of a challenge, Anfield Angel, if you can hear me. You need to try and get this done before the end of the video, and I'll come back and check up with you before we're done. I'm going to leave you to it though, because we've got a little bit of work to do. And oh, wow, look at the mess in here. The chests everywhere. Hopefully, Anfield Angel will have this all sorted for us very soon. Right, let's jump into a minecart and let's head back over towards Trophy Town. If you've never seen the series before, I guess I should fill you in on what this is all about. We are doing a series of monuments and structures and buildings, each one dedicated to each of the PlayStation Network trophies. There are 29 of them, and today we are working on monument number 22, which is Leader of the Pack. Leader of the Pack is the trophy you get for taming 5 dogs, and these are the 5 dogs that I tamed. Hey, they're keeping up. You're doing well, boys. You're doing well. We need to go over to the orange minecart, I think is probably the way to go. Oh, actually, no, before we do that, we need to grab ourselves a few more materials. So, what's the quickest way? Actually, I'm going backwards and forwards here. This is the quickest way. We need to make our way up to floor number 3, which is the dark blue floor. So, not this one, but the next one up, I believe. Yeah, number 2 and floor number 3. There we are. Right, okay. Now, what we need from here is some rotten flesh and a dispenser. Now, I think dispensers I've got over here in this little chest. Really need to finish up this basement. This basement's... There's a lot... Oh, no, that's not a dispenser. That's a furnace. Okay, perhaps we'll make one. Perhaps we'll make a dispenser of some kind. Okay, but what I also want is some rotten flesh. And the rotten flesh is going to be for feeding the dogs. Obviously, the rotten dogs. The dogs like pork chops and all sorts of stuff like that, but I've got so many bits of rotten flesh. I might as well make the most of them. In fact, you know what? I'm going to grab even more. Why not? Let's grab even more from there, and we'll basically make the use of all this rotten flesh that we've gathered up over the months, mostly from our zombie farm, actually. Right, now where else do I want to go? I want to get myself some wood. So let's go upstairs to the top floor. Actually, we'll use our water elevator, which is just down here. And dogs are not going to be able to come up this, so you'll have to find your own way, boys. Either take the stairs, or I guess you could teleport, whichever you prefer. I know which I'd prefer. I wish I could teleport around. That'd be awesome. This is our floor here. There we go. Floor number 6. So let's head over to the wood room. We're just going to get ourselves armed, just in case, because I have noticed there does tend to be stuff spawning here. No, today we're okay. We're okay. Now I'm thinking that we're going to go with birch for today's build. Birch logs? No, not birch logs. I want birch planks is what I want. To be honest, we're not going to do a massive amount of decoration on the inside of this thing. In the inside of this building, but just a little bit. We'll get a nice little floor, and maybe we'll see if we can find some water around as well, and give the dog something to drink as well. And seeing as we're up this high, we might as well keep going and go all the way to the top, and we'll use the overground train line instead of the underground. We're more or less there now anyway. I think up here somewhere, I think I've got some dispensers. I'm sure I have. No, not in there. In here maybe? No, but I have got some bows, so I guess I can make a dispenser or two once we're over there. So let's go this way and go and get on the overland train line. So yeah, like I say, we're at monument number 22 out of 29. That means we've only got 7 left to go. We've got one more silver monument left to build after this one. Which is actually no, sorry, I tell a lie. We've got 2 more silvers to build. One directly after this, and then we're going to be doing a couple of golds. The first silver that we're going to do after today's one is the lie, which is the one you get for baking a cake. So if you've got any ideas for what we could build as a monument for the lie trophy, then by all means let me know in the comments. And while you're there, leave a like as well, because I do appreciate it when I get likes on the videos. Let's see if we can get 10 on this video. I don't like setting these sorts of challenges, but you know we're getting lots of likes lately, lots of comments, and I do appreciate every single one of them. And Elvis Ghastly's tears are broken again. I need to come up with a different way of making that work. You know what? I might come up with I might try using something other than minecarts, because at the moment that's all running off of minecarts. Oh, in fact, you know what? The actual redstone bit's working. It's just doing that weird glitchy thing again where the water's spreading out halfway down. It's bizarre. It's as if there's a block there or something that's causing that water to spread out like that. It's very odd. Anyway, this is Trophy Town. If you've never seen it before, then where have you been? Over there is the More Tools toolbox. That's getting an upgrade. Down there is Time to Mine. There's getting wood. There's taking inventory. Down there is the Monster Hunter, and he's being hit in the head by the Time to Strike sword. We've got benchmarking over there and Time to Farm. We've also got the Hot Topic. We've got Bake Bread. We've got Dispense with this. We've got Acquire Hardware. We've got Diamonds. But this is where we're working today. We are working on the leader of the pack, Doggy, and I have extended his tongue, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed. Look, I don't know if I prefer that or not, but I do. It did make me laugh when I did it. I stuck a couple of extra carpets down, so it looks like his tongue's hanging all the way out. Right, doggies, I'm going to get you to sit down for the minute, because I don't want you running around while I'm trying to build. Where are you off to? You sit down there. Go on, that's it. You sit there on the slice of bread there outside the Bake Bread Bakery. Oh, that was easy to say. Bake Bread Bakery. There you go. They're the words I was looking for. Right, let's go in here. I've dug this out already. I guess I should get rid of the glowstone, because we're not going to want that. Have I got Silk Touch on me? Yes, I do. Let's use that then, so we don't lose the glowstone. And let's get some birchwood placed down. Now, the only thing is, I think I might have. I think night time might be coming already. I did think the sun looked a little bit low in the sky. Yes, it is a little bit low. So we'll try and get the floor filled in on this thing, and then we'll go and have a quick sleep down in the basement. Where are we? Have we got far to go? No, not far to go at all. Right, so let's fill this in. And like I said, we're not going to go crazy with the interior decoration on this thing. At the end of the day, it's mostly designed to look nice from the outside. It's a giant doggy, but we just want it to be might as well be a dog kennel on the inside. I thought might as well make a double purpose out of it, like I do with most of my buildings. Somewhere though, we will have some water. I don't know where we'll do that. Maybe we'll do it up here, or maybe we'll have the dispensers up here once I've made them. Let's get inside and go and have a sleep before any beasties start to spawn. Dogs, cats, you lot keep an eye on out here. Keep the creepers and everything away. And I'll be back in just a minute. As hopefully Anfield Angel, I think I saw she had a bed nearby, so she'll be able to jump into bed. Hopefully, obviously she doesn't know what time of day it is, but when she sees me getting into bed, hopefully she'll realise. So. Yeah, I've not got too many wild ideas about what we're going to do on the interior of this thing. I just want to try and make it look a little bit nicer, you know. If we can get a little place for them to have a drink. There we go. It's morning. Let's go and see if I've got any buckets, actually. That would be quite handy. So that we can grab some water. Let's just have something to eat as well while we're here. What have I got? I've got no buckets in there. What about in this one? No, I've got plenty of iron though. I've got enough iron to make 2 buckets, hopefully. So I must have buckets everywhere. You know, I'm always making new buckets. I don't know why. I can never find them when I need them. There we go. 1 and 2. 2 buckets is perfect. What else do we need? Do you know what? We could probably get rid of... Oh, no, I've got a bit of space in my inventory. That's fine. I was going to make some space, but I don't need to. Cobblestone. Let's grab some cobblestone. Now, what would that do? Why did I grab cobblestone? There was a reason for cobblestone. The reason for cobblestone was... dispensers. That was it. I was going to make a couple of dispensers. Now, what we need to do... Lesson learned. If you've been following my videos for a long time, you will remember I used to have an infinity bow. And one day I made a dispenser and accidentally left my infinity bow there, and it got used in the making of the dispenser. And I didn't notice until after I'd finished recording, and I was gutted. But yeah, we won't make that mistake this time. Let's just find where dispensers live. I can't remember. Redstone. Of course I do. In here somewhere. Dispensers. Of course we need a bit of redstone. Bit of redstone dust. I think there was some in here. There we go. And let's make ourselves some dispensers. So over here and into this menu here. What's yes, dispensers. 1, 2, and 1 for luck. Why not? Let's get rid of the redstone because we're not going to need that again, I don't think. I'll tell you what we will need is a couple of buttons. Have we got any buttons? No, I've got levers. Well, levers are no levers are no good really. I definitely want buttons. Let's just grab back my decent bow there. And yeah, we can make buttons in here actually. We can just go over to this menu here and we'll use wooden buttons. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we need 3 dispensers, but seeing as we've got the stuff to make 3, we might as well. What I also want to do, you might have spotted in my inventory, I've got some glass with me. And yeah, what I also want to do is change some of the white wool for white glass, white stained glass. Seeing as we've got access to it now, we might as well make use of it. Oh, and by the way, I changed the eyes. I don't know if you can tell; it's quite subtle, but they are blocks of snow rather than the white wool, just to make them a little bit whiter and a little bit brighter. That is one of my favourite features of the dogs is their eyes. They do have very cute eyes. Right, what do we got in here? We've got a decent amount of light actually, but probably a couple of torches wouldn't go amiss. Let's say here and here. And probably these ones should be a little higher like that, and I think that one's okay, but that one should be a little higher. And what do we do on this side? Let's see if we can mirror that. Let's turn around from here and go forward, and 1, 2, 3 blocks in. No, that's too high. We're going to get rid of that one and grab that one down. There we go. Job done. Get rid of you. Now somewhere around here I think we'll have our dispensers. I'll tell you what we will do first though actually is we'll do our windows. Let's grab these out of here. Did I bring any shears today? No, I did not. Typical. Right, never mind. Let's do, I think we'll do here so that we can actually see out of this thing. We might as well do them at sort of head height. But I also want to use the glass as sort of a skylight, you know, to sort of let some light in during the day. So I'm thinking sort of high up we'll have, or higher up. So maybe we'll go here like this. And we'll go across. Yeah, we'll go 4 again. That'll be okay. Oh, we'll be able to see Elvis. Yeah! If you hadn't gathered, Elvis is one of my favourite monuments. He really is. He just looks so silly to me. He just looks so silly. I love it. Right, let's get up on his back and we'll do this from the roof. And also I think I knocked down the torches there. There we go. That looks quite nice. Actually, do you know what? Should we do it all the way up? Or will that look a bit weird? Will it look like he's got a big hole in his back? Yeah, let's leave it for now. We can always go back and change it afterwards if I feel the need. But I think I'm going to leave it for now. I think having a whole back as glass might look a bit odd, so I won't do that. I do want to get torches here though, just to stop anything from spawning on him. So what have we done? We've left a gap of 2. There's a gap of 2, so it would be the top row like that. So let's do that again. And then yeah, maybe on the roof. Actually, you know what? No, we'll leave those there. And what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this little section here. So maybe we'll knock out 4. 4 by 2. Yeah, that'll work. I reckon that'll look quite nice actually up on the top there. Might even go 1 extra out, seeing as we can, because the body of the dog is a little bit wider at the top than it is further down. So maybe we'll go like this. In fact, no, we've got 9 blocks left. Ah, that's not wool. We've got 24 blocks left. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these in here. Should we do a couple more? Let's do a couple more, shall we? We'll do a couple more on each side like this. And then I think that'll be quite nice because, like I say, it will let the light in during the day. And I've lost my aim. I can't see the crosshair that I'm pointing at with against the white glass. It sort of goes invisible. Right, there we go. That looks better. And then we'll go over here and do the same on this side. So 2 more over here. And drop that in there, drop that in there. Okay, looking good, looking good. Let's pop downstairs and go back inside. Grab up the wool that we've just dropped, and we might as well make use of that. Do I want any wool, any glass at the sides, do you think? I think not, actually. I think it's probably okay. How many have I got left? Yeah, you know what? We'll do 4 more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the angle here. Just as a design feature, really. I've not done this exactly as per a Minecraft dog, a proper Minecraft dog. Like a pixel art, I've not followed it sort of to the letter, but I've got it pretty close, I think. But yeah, that's yeah, I think that looks quite nice. I think that looks quite nice. Just a different shade of white, grey colours. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. We're going to do that. So let's just get rid of that there, so that we don't see the dirt. There we go. And then we get rid of this one, and all the way up there, following that angle of the grey. And yeah, I think that'll look quite nice. I think that'll look quite nice. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, that's looking good. I guess we should have a door, and like I say, I want to sort out somewhere for the dogs to have a drink. So let's go and make ourselves a door. I guess since we've got birch and we've gone with a birch floor, and we've got the choice these days, I guess we'll make ourselves a birch door. So let's go with that for a start, and put that round there. I was thinking I'd use iron, just so that it was white and it matched the dog, but I think that might be a bit. Don't know. It feels. It doesn't feel. Oh, actually, it's got a big sort of section of white in the middle of that. It actually looks quite good. It actually looks quite good. I like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's good. What was we going to do? Oh yeah, we was going to get our buckets and we were going to fill up. We're going to fill up and get ourselves get some water inside for the dogs to be able to have a drink. So let's grab 1 and 2 for them from the delicious fish pond. Are we stuck now? No, we should be able to get out of there, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I thought I was going to get stuck there because it's not 1 block deep, it's 1.5 blocks deep, and I thought it was going to get me stuck in there. Right, somewhere around. Not quite sure where to do this. We can't do it there. I guess we just do it in one of the corners. I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll do it here. Let's grab an axe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's grab. Actually, a bit of glowstone down there wouldn't hurt. Let's stick a bit of glowstone into there. Well, I'm starting to run out of space in my inventory here, aren't I? Right, stick a bit of glowstone there, and then dig out the dirt from here, and then we'll fill that back in with. I've got way too much birch on me. I don't know what I thought I was going to need, but I've got way too much on me. Let's just drop a bit of rotten flesh for now, and we'll go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so that looks okay now, and yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think we might fill this in a little bit like that. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. And then what we'll do is we'll put a bucket of water in here and a bucket of water in here, and that's somewhere for the doggies to have a drink. And I guess what they're also going to want is somewhere to eat. So let's grab ourselves a bit of wool, and let's also find those dispensers. So 1 and 2. So let's put. I think what we'll do is we'll put the wool there, and the dispenser there. And then what we'll do is we can put the button there. We'll do that afterwards. Just get a piece of wool here and a dispenser there. And then if we switch that over, grab a button like that, and that can go there. Let's just make sure that works. Perfect. And another one there. And then in here we can drop some rotten flesh. 1, 2, 3 in there. And then let's grab the rotten flesh that I've already dropped. And they can go in there. And when it's time to feed the doggies, I can just come over and push the button. So that's pretty cool. That's the food dispenser set up, and the torch is all laid out. Oh no, I haven't sorted out this bit yet, so let's go and do that. We use the eyes as markers for the torches. There we go. And I think, yeah, okay. I think we're just about ready to go. Let's let our doggies in, shall? Oh, I can't get out the door. Right, let's go and get the doggies up on their feet. Come on, doggies. It's time. It's time to come to your new home. Oh, I've just dropped a torch there. Didn't mean to do that. 1 and 2. Are you all up? Yeah, that's 4 of you. And then who was it who snuck over here? I can't remember now. That was Jet, wasn't it? Right, come on in. Indoors. Let's go in your new kennel, your new leader of the pack, giant doggy kennel. Let's see if we can get you inside now. Are you going to make it? Oh, one of you has. Oh, you thirsty? You thirsty? That's Jackie. You sit yourself down. Come on, in you come. Jean-Claude, Chuck. Come on. Are you going to have to teleport in here? Is that what it is? You can't get through the door, can you? Ugh, useless. Useless. Doggies, they're cute, but they're still dumb, aren't they? Right, come on, inside. Come on. Come on. Come on. What about if I grab a bit of rotten flesh? Will that tempt you? Hold on. Let's get a bit of rotten flesh in my hand, and maybe I can get you to come inside and be tempted by my food. Grab a bit more. Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew that'd get your attention. There we go. Right, you sit yourself down. Go on, have something to eat. You can have something to eat as well. It's been a long day. Oh, careful. Don't want no doggy babies. There we go. That's Bruce. Bruce has made his way in. Sit yourself down, mate. There you go. Over there. Let's grab you a bit of rotten flesh as well while we're waiting. Where's the others? Got 2 more to come in. Where are you? There we go. Sit yourself down. Oh. That's Jean-Claude. So we're just waiting on Chuck now. I think. Where's Chuck? Come on. That's a bit of food for you there. There we go. So we're just waiting on Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Don't be awkward, mate. Don't be awkward. Anyone? Come on. Come on, Chuck. It's always Chuck. Chuck's always the awkward one. There we go. There's a good boy. There we go. Have a bit of rotten flesh. And there we go. There's my doggies in their new kennel. I hope you like it, boys. I like it. I think it looks very cute from the outside, and I think it's quite cosy on the inside. I think it's certainly nicer than living underneath the outside of my house. At least you'll be under cover now when it rains. A proper indoors. There we go. Right. So I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? The only thing I was considering doing was doing the thing with a collar, doing like a rainbow collar, but I actually really like that now. It's really grown on me. I like the red collar, and yeah, I think it's looking very cute, and I like the windows. Has that Elvis Ghastly fixed himself? He hasn't, has he? He's still broken. Right, we are going to quickly shoot back to my house and see how Anfield Angel has got on with the redstone. So I think I'm going to cut ahead in the video rather than us travelling back, and I'll see you in just a second. And here we are back at the XP farm. I've not been to look yet, but I can see that she started wrecking the chests in here, which I guess that means she's starting to transport stuff through into the enchantment room. I'm going to quickly switch the spawners on because I fancy doing a bit of XP farming, because I do love a bit of XP, me. Let's go and see what we've done. And, oh, am I early? Have I come a bit early? It looks like it's sort of set though, look. The hoppers are all lined up. And they're all working their way across, and I can see that that's all set up. So, oh, what's that? Something's blinking down there. Not sure what's going on there. So I'm guessing these two, this is all based on comparators. So I'm guessing that these two have got the bones in and the arrows in yet. So these 2 chests are for the everything else, because basically you've got the arrows, but you've also got bits of armor as well. I've had some good armor as well actually lately. Done quite well. There we go. You can see it on the floor. Look. And here come the skellies. Yeah, going to do a bit of XP farming. And hopefully, yeah, this is all set. Hopefully the Anfield Angel's got this all working. I have absolute faith that she's got this all working, because this is definitely her area of expertise. So I'm going to leave her to finish it up. I'm just going to nip downstairs actually and just show you. There we go. That's where it all starts. So they're the 4 hoppers, and then it shoots off through this wall, up using the dropper system, and yeah, into that chest sorting system that Anfield Angel's working on. So yeah, hopefully that's all coming together nicely, and yeah, maybe I'll give you one last look at this at the start of the next episode, which will be episode number 60. Can you believe it? And yeah, in episode number 60 we will start work on our next silver trophy, which is the lie. So like I say, if you've got any ideas what we could build for the lie, in fact, you know what? The biggest problem isn't what we're going to build. It's where we're going to build it. We are running out of space in Trophy Town. It's getting so packed. I've really got no room, especially on Silver Street, and yet we've got 2 more silvers to do. But next episode we'll be worrying about just the one, and that'll be the lie. So if you've got any ideas, and actually, since we've been talking about the doggies today, you know the names of my doggies now. We've got Jackie, we've got Bruce, we've got Jean-Claude, we've got Chuck, and we've got Jet. I'll give a shout out in the next video to anybody who can guess where those names have come from. They've been named after some people. You let me know if you've worked it out, and yeah, if you get all 5 right, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!